Treasure Trove Thursday. Did you know it was going to be me that was your guest host? Kira and everybody else are out finding new and fun toys for you in Milwaukee, Astra. So here I am to talk to you about what we've got for Father's Day. Not sure if I'm still on the video, but here I am talking to you. I can't see myself, so that's the thing. I'm going to show you these fun new guys that we got in. They are just the cutest thing you've ever seen, and they would be so great for your Father's Day gift for your dad on his desk. They are called Optimists because they kind of wiggle and hop, and they just make you smile, which I love. So what a great gift for Father's Day. Our little guys are 20, and we have them in a variety of colors, green and red and blue and white. And then we have this really giant big guy. He has a lot of heft and weight to him. He is very satisfying to fidget with. And he comes in white, red, and blue, and he is $30. So super fun gift for Dad. Nobody's not gonna like this guy. I also have our pop darts, which are a blast. These are silicone darts that suction to like a floor, to a wall. We even have a dart board that you can throw them onto. But these are great. They have different points for how you can throw them and things like that. So a really good Father's Day gift for Dad if he's like active or wants to be outside or wants to play with kids. You know, this is a really good one. Down here we have our specs. These are a hot item for those fidgeters right now. This is a little heavy, partly because it's magnets inside of here. They call it a magnetic putty. And so what you do is you can pick up these magnets and play with them, squish them, kind of mold them into different types of things. But they are really, really fun. They're 28, so a really great price point for kids to come and pick up for Dad. This would be a great desk item too. So super fun, very popular right now. These go super fast, so we only have a few of them in stock. So this would be something where you would want to contact us today and let us know if you want those, and we can either put them on hold for you or we can ship them to you. Oh, you guys, this is such a classic. Find the Farter. I don't know many dads who aren't into farts or fart themselves or, you know, give their kids a hard time about farting. But this book is kind of like a Where's Walda, where you're finding the farter. It is our #1 selling book in the store, just because it's so much fun. It's so silly. I always suggest that you keep it in your bathroom for, you know, that light bathroom reading. But it's great for kids of all ages, including dads who are kind of silly and like to have a good time. This book's $15, so it's such a great gift. Just a little add-on you could do, things like that.
And how many times have you seen an older person pick it up and just start laughing?
Oh my gosh, like I think that like I said, we keep this always on our front display because it is such an eye-catching item. One, because they're not expecting to find the farter, but it just makes you smile and giggle. Like it's just so much fun. So this one is a classic around here at Poopsie. So if you don't have it and you are a Poopsie's shopper, you should have it. Because we would come to your house and be like, where's your Find the Farter? One of our fun games that we have in stock right now, we have it in 3 different versions. We have Yahtzee for national parks. And then we have Shake and Score, which is basically like Yahtzee, but we have it in Cubs, we have it in our Hawkeyes, and we didn't bring it out here, but we do have it in Packers too. So I'm not going to touch on anybody's like team affiliation here, okay, and get myself into any kind of trouble, but all of these are really fun. If you do have a dad who is interested in national parks and things like that, we have our Brief Insanity pants, always a good hit. These are so soft, you guys. Great for lounging around in, sleeping, but we have them in small through extra, extra large in the national parks. It's got this great kind of vintage vibe to it, and it has all of the national parks on it. So you can kind of look and see which ones you've been to, where you want to head to. But this is such a fun item. These are $26, so it's a great item for Father's Day. And you can just let us know the size that you need, and we'll set them aside for you. I do also have those in bourbon if your dad is into bourbon. And this one I do have in select sizes. I think we're all out of extra large. Otherwise, I do have our other sizes in these small, medium large, and extra, extra large. But these are going fast. So that would be something where you would want to let us know if you needed the bourbon pants. All right, let's keep it going. One of the things that we got in recently that I really like is this hot dog recipe book. It's really, really fun. It's long like this because it has pictures of each of the hot dogs in it, which I just think is like really fun. Very appetizing. Hot dogs are big in our family. We do chili dogs. It's often requested by my husband and one of my kids, but like look at this Italian hot dog, like that looks incredible. It even has like a little bookmark. Look at it, it's Rick Rack, it's so cute. So you can decide ahead of time which hot dog you're going to make, and ask Dad, and maybe you can make that for him for Father's Day. It'd be so fun to grill out.
So anyway, I love that.
I love this book. It's really, really cute. The tagline on the back, it says, "The world is your hot dog." I think it's cute. I'm going to pull one of these up here for you. Star Wars is big in some of my relatives' lives, so this would be something that would be a fun gift for any dad who is into making models and loves Star Wars. This one is a winged starfighter, so it is Luke Skywalker's, which is a really cool thing. This is $125. It's from View Gears, so it's going to be amazing quality, and it is from their Star Wars line. But this one is really fun for your dad if you're looking for a wow gift and he's into making things and doing stuff like that. If you do have a sports dad who's into baseball, we're getting into season, you guys. It's going to be so much fun. This book is really, really beautiful. It is Lost Ballparks, and it has all of these great pictures of different ballparks that used to exist but no longer do. So this would be something, especially for some of our older dads or grandpas, where looking at this might bring back some memories, or spark some conversations about their history and their past. So this is a really cool book. I'm going to tell you that when the guys come in, they always pick this book up and they look at it, and we sell a ton of this one because it's just great nostalgia. There's parks in here like Polo Grounds, Tiger Stadium, Roosevelt Stadium. So really, really cool book for those dads who like history, who like baseball, and are looking for that nostalgia.
And it's also, Christmas is not that far away either, so a lot of these...
Listen, you guys, if you are not shopping for Christmas yet, you really should. We're not kind of in the same situation we were in last year where we can't always get stuff, but especially here at Poopsie's, like sometimes we carry things now and then we don't carry them later. So if you see it now, you really should get it, and that's always what we encourage our customers. Regrets are bad. We don't want you to regret not getting something that you saw and really enjoyed. One of our standbys is Genius Square. This is a great game from IQ, from Smart Games, and you can play this by yourself or with your partner, which I think is really special about it. I love that you can like sit and have coffee in the morning, and you can each play the game with each other. This is $30. It's all wooden pieces with a plastic board and dice. And we sell this to a lot of couples, I'm not gonna lie, because it's just such a nice way to like be together and use your brain, have a little competition, but it's low key, right? So this one is really, really great. I love Genius Square, and it's just kind of like a classic for us.
No screen.
And no screens, you guys. I mean, I'm here screening with you right now, and you're on your screen, but it's important that we get off the screens every now and then. So Genius Square is great for that. Pop darts, I mean, so many of these are really good for communing with your dad. One more item I have, 'cause I'm dropping things here, are these fun socks from our World's Softest. We've started to carry the men's socks in more regularly this season, and these are, like, I'm not kidding you, they're the softest thing you've ever felt. And so a classic, of course, is always to get somebody's socks. But we have these in this great kind of taupey, neutral color, and then in black. Great for grandpas, like if you're sitting and your feet get cold too much or something like that. These are just awesome. They wash so well. World's Softest, and I don't know if you know this from maybe purchasing for yourself, if you're a gal who's watching, they have a 1-year guarantee. So if your socks start to fall apart or something like that, you just contact the company and they're going to replace them for you. And I've never had to do that. I think they feel very safe in giving you the 1-year guarantee, because I wash mine after every use and I wear them all the time. And I've never had to ask to have one replaced. So these socks are super great. They're $16 each, so aren't going to set you back too far, but are nice and cozy, and Dad will always think of you when he puts them on. One more thing I have, actually I have a couple more things, guys, but is the Ono fidget roller. This one is really fun. It is heavy, like it has a lot of weight to it, so it's great for men. And it actually, like, you can adjust it. It comes with like a little bag that you can put it in. It's very, very ritzy, you guys. And so all metal. It feels cool in your hand, which I like. And so it's hard to kind of show you, but like it kind of just moves back and forth, and it's just this very satisfying kind of feeling. You can do one of the rollers at a time or both of them. You can kind of roll it in your hand, which is oddly satisfying too. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it just feels good. And I don't have huge hands, so like it's definitely something that we sell more to men than to women because of how it feels, right? So this is a really fun one. It's $45, and we have it in black, and it's just like one of those things for if you've got that fidgeter dad, like it's really good. And then one last thing that I wanted to show you was this book that we just got in, which I think is really hilarious. It says You're Still Young in Dog Years. So this could always be a birthday present too, but if you have your dad who's like into, cracking up and having jokes and things like that, then there's some really good like quotes and things that here that I just think are kind of fun. Oh, this is a good one for a dad usually. You are only young once, but you can stay immature indefinitely. A sense of freedom is something that happily comes with age and life experience. So some that are a little sillier, some that are more fun, but just a really good one, especially if you're gifting to a grandpa, something small and shows that you care about your dad, but they get to a point sometimes where it's like, They want to have stuff to talk about more than they want stuff, you know. So this is a good one. They can impart their wisdom on the younger people in their lives with this one. So that's a good one. So I hope this gives you a lot of good ideas for Father's Day. We're always happy to help you when you come into the store. You can comment if you like anything here. We'll set it aside for you. We can charge you. We can send it to you. We can always ship all over the U.S. And we're happy to do that. So let me know if you ever want me back. It's going to be few and far in between, but I'm willing to come back if you enjoyed it today. So have a good one. Thanks, you guys. I'm gonna go 15 minutes.